Okay, geez. Well, I'm finally out of the come up stage where I feel awful, but now time to get some shit done. It's easy to think about tripping when you're not tripping. Like you still get anxious and everything about it, but you forget like how deep it gets, or like how scary it can get. It is scary though, but at the same time, like I guess it's not scary what it's doing. It's more of like I'm scared. Like, what if I like think the wrong thing while I'm tripping and then I get stuck like that? That's what I guess scared of. Even when I think that, there's like it's kind of just like, oh yeah, that'd be terrifying, but there's really no like all the ideas I have in my head that would be like, oh, that'd be terrible if that went through. It's like that would never happen. Like it'd be like, oh, you should like imagine you talk about killing someone and then you kill someone. It's like, well, I wouldn't do that because I understand what that is. And there's other things like, oh, what if? I guess I'm just scared of like feeling like I lied to myself about something. It's so confusing right now because like I don't even know what I want. Everything just seems scary, or like I already see where it's going. It's like, what's the point? Like, oh, I get excited about video games, and like, oh man, but then video games are gonna get to the point where you're not even able to tell them apart from reality, and it's like, then this reality would just kind of go to waste while people are just stuck in a virtual reality. And then I get scared, like, oh my god, if people are gonna go into the virtual reality, then aren't we just in a virtual reality already, hiding from the real reality? And then now we're trying to make a virtual reality inside the virtual reality to hide from the virtual reality. And my mind just gets getting mad at itself and scared. So then I'm like, okay, video games are scary. I mean, not that I don't play video games. I play video games, but not like crazy. I just play like Fortnite and Minecraft every once in a while when I want to build something. And then sometimes I just played the Miles Morales one. That was pretty cool. Miles Morales. Oh yeah. Okay, so anyway, update. This is what I have so far. I'm honestly still a little bit more all over the place than I wanted to be, but it's what it is. What it is. Got this done. Still trying to figure out how I want to pull the crowd from there up to the foreground without it looking all wonky. But like wonky, obviously it's gonna look a little wonky. I want things to look a little wonky, but like not in a like, oh, I want the things that are in this, I want to stay in this. So I don't want like something that's right here the same size as this, but I also like have that guy really big right there, and also the drum's really small right there, but it's okay. Anyway, what I was just coming to say is that I'm going to do these three right now. These three are going to be like liminal spaces, which, I mean, kind of just not much to put there. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm just watching a person go through their acid thoughts. And I'm like barely even putting them out like fully. It's like I'm just like I see a snippet in my brain, and before I even finish the thought, I'm already on to the next thought. I mean, it's like I get it, but I kind of want to like actually think about it. I mean, I guess I do think about a lot of things. Like one thing I've been thinking about a lot is just my girlfriend, but I think that's normal when you're in a relationship. Obviously, you're thinking about them a lot because like they're part of you now, which is like that alone is a trippy feeling. That you just like, oh, I barely understand this experience by myself. I want to share this experience with someone and be just as confused and get mad at them, but I'd rather be mad at them than anyone else. And I get frustrated with them, but I'd rather be frustrated with them than anyone else, because at the end of the day, they know you better than anyone else. And it's crazy, like some people just know you better than you know you, like from day one, before they even really gets like, before you think they get to know you. It's so amazing how this world works. I mean, like I'm just gonna say the other day, and that could literally mean it happened yesterday, or it happened like a couple weeks ago, so, or a couple months ago, or if it happened like over a year ago, I'll say over a year. Okay, but a while ago, I was on my way home from work, and I was thinking, I was like, oh my god. So I was at work,
And all day I was like, well, not actually all day, but it's like a thought I have is like, this is always this video game. So, what am I doing right now? Working at Amazon or sleeping or driving my car between places. Like, what? If this is a video game, what's the point of that? But, I mean, every video game is like the in between spots. So it makes it a coherent story. But anyway, so I'm just driving home from work, and I'm like, man, this video game sucks, stuff like that. And I was like, then this thought popped in my head. Now, I say thought because I don't really understand how thoughts work, because it didn't really feel like my thought, but also I could 100% believe that I told myself this. So I was just like, this is a video game, just kill yourself. Like, just crash into a car and see what's next. Like, you obviously not having fun in this video game right now, so you crash into this car and you die. But like, yeah, you die, but you will keep playing a game. You're just going on to a different game. So I'm like, I don't want to test that out, because there's a lot of people in this game that are relying on me to just, not even just rely on me, but just like to be friends with. And I like sharing these experiences with these people. So I'm staying here. But anyway, so I'm in the car thinking that, and then all of a sudden this fucking white van whips in front of me with the license plate NPC. Like, oh my god, that was the last thing I needed to see at that moment. Oh my god, that fucking put me over the edge. I was like, this shit's about to go crazy, and I'm probably gonna kill myself right now because I just couldn't believe the fact that that happened. And it's because I realize it's probably because I'm looking for that kind of stuff to happen. I guess that story doesn't really get that much more interesting after that. So other than that, it's just me going home the whole time like, oh my god. Okay, Ian, you saw it, but it's okay. You just have to get home. And once you're home, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, well, I mean, this is basically what this looks like. Got this desert here. I was gonna put a silver orb there, but I don't really want to mess this up yet, so I'm gonna practice that some other place first. But I mean, I'm happy with this. I'm just still trying to figure out what to do with the borders. I'm not really exactly sure, but I do like this festival scene that I drew. Usually I wouldn't draw something like this, and the only reason I even did was because my dad was listening to some like rock, and I was like, that sounds like a nice festival music. But this is the colors changing, just so you can see like the light reflecting off the neon color green aliens in the crowd. Just 3 of them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else that's where I'm gonna work up next. Do like a little futuristic city up there, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just showing you the difference between drawing on acid and drawing sober/high on weed. But I mean, it's video. And here's a zoom in so you can get another look at this. But that's it, folks. I hope you have a good day, and I love you. Thank you for watching this. And I hope you decide to do acid one day, if it's good for you. Not everyone needs it, but some people do. Good luck out there, fellow psychonauts.